So we did not set out today planning to do a food tour, but after walking around and seeing all the cool stuff, you guys are getting a food tour today.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, I knocked you on the top of the door. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you?
Hear this tiger roar. Oh wait, hear this tiger roar.
So today, it's another hot day here in Italy. We were gonna go to the beach today, but it's supposed to be hotter tomorrow than it is today. And the things on our agenda are Lucca, Florence, and the beach. So we decided to do one of the cities today, as tomorrow it's supposed to get close to 100 Fahrenheit. So we thought we might die in a city. We decided to go to Lucca today. Lucca is actually a city that our Airbnb host recommended. We hadn't thought to go there until she said to go there. So we're gonna do that today. And I want to say it's like 30 minutes away. She gave us a good suggestion for some free parking, and I don't really know what there is to do there, but I'm sure it'll be fun.
Okay guys, we just made it to our parking lot. Check this puppy out. Just one big gravel field. I guess I don't think it'd be a field if it had gravel, but it's free parking. We've got a little bit of a walk to the city. The city looks like it's surrounded by a wall, so is Pisa. Pisa is surrounded by a wall. We have zero facts for you on Lucca so far, but we will look some up and we'll let you know.
So far, this city of Lucca is very, very cute. It's kind of like what you imagine in your head when you think of Italy. We like it.
So we did not set out today planning to do a food tour, but after walking around and seeing all the cool stuff, you guys are getting a food tour today.
I came to this restaurant. I got the bolognese pasta with homemade noodles, and it looks very delicious. I'm so excited.
¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo?
Fredda.
Fredda.
Acqua fredda.
Agua.
That is so delicious. Very rich, much more meaty than pasta that we have back home. It's pretty much just all meat. Oh wow, this is good. This is very good.
Alright, and then I went with the pizza because you know why everybody would go with pizza if you can eat cheese in Italy. And it's the Salami Toscana, so the Tuscan salami pizza. And I got that because we're in Tuscany, so we're gonna have to get it. So I'm gonna dig in. I don't know if it's custom to eat it with a fork or with your hands. I'm gonna go with fork. Give me a sec. I got the bite with a little bit of crust, some salami, some cheese, some sauce. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. Here it goes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. It does not disappoint. I don't even know. I don't have a good description for you. It works. All the flavors work. And they're very high quality, you can tell. Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing.
We got these, but I don't know what this is. I don't know if you're supposed to drink it. They just brought them to us, so I don't know. I'm scared. It's definitely alcohol. I don't know if we're supposed to drink it or not. I think we're just supposed to sip it. I really don't know. We're just supposed to sip it. It's very strong. Just take it like a shot. You do it. So sweet. The only thing I could find was online was a digestive, and that they bring them either before or after a meal to help you digest. All right, so we're gonna do a post-plate.
This is the inaugural post-plate review
For you guys. So first I want to say that the salami on Kyle's pizza was unlike any salami I've ever had.
Yeah, very
Obviously
good.
they're known for their cured meats here, so it makes sense. But it was super flavorful.
Everything on that pizza was just like pure ingredients, you could tell.
I didn't
Which
have
made it
anything
good.
else,
It didn't
but-
need a lot on it. It was just good.
And then mine was kind of the same way. The pasta was delicious because it was homemade. I don't know if I've ever had like homemade pasta before, but it does taste extremely different than store-bought.
Yeah, I had a bite of hers and it was banging.
It's almost like more doughy. I don't know.
Yeah.
And the sauce, it was just meat pretty much, and then like the oils from the meat, and it didn't have a lot of seasoning, so it was really just flavored by the meat itself. But it had a very delicious flavor. It might have had some tomato sauce in there too.
Yeah,
but,
I think so.
But so then you know that it was like really good, really fresh meat. That was yummy.
Alright guys, if you're anything like us, Lucca was not on a list of cities that you wanted to visit because, frankly, we hadn't ever heard of it. But it's a small little city. It sits between Pisa and Florence, and I think, willing to bet that's why it doesn't get a lot of love, because it sits between two pretty big tourist destinations. And we were in Pisa the other day, and it doesn't even compare to how cool this was. I mean, you got the Leaning Tower, but this is just like a walled city with alleyways everywhere. It's just like what you think of when you think Italy, with like cafes and pizzerias all over the joint. So yeah, add it to the list. And we wouldn't have known about it unless our Airbnb host told us about it. And our Airbnb hosts are awesome. So we'll also put a link in the description to theirs. And if you ever get a chance in the area, go stay at their Airbnb. Alright, so the next stop on our food tour is the Zēbar Street Cafe, I think. Street Cafe, yep. And we just went with the single shot espresso because we're in Italy and that's what you gotta do. And we heard about this place from our Airbnb host. Again, awesome Airbnb host. So I'm sure this won't disappoint, but here we go. Very good, very good. It's not as good as... No, well, let me start with this. I'm usually not a big espresso guy, but I figured we're in Italy, I gotta have some espresso. And this is very good compared to like most of the espressos I've had. But I wanted to tell you guys about this one since this is a food tour in this area. The one we had yesterday at Filter Coffee House, I think it was. That was in Pisa, actually. That place was phenomenal. So I will show a picture of my espresso for that one. So this is good. So if you're in Lucca, I suggest Zēbar. If you're in Pisa, I suggest Filter. So I'm gonna finish this puppy. The hard thing is, like normally like coffees back home are like 250 grams normally. And this is tiny, so you really gotta like sip it, otherwise it's gonna be gone in one drink. So we got one more stop on the food tour. But this one involves us driving in the car. And if you watched the last episode, you already know where we're going.
This is our last stop on the DIY random food tour that we did of Italy. Gelato. Now gelato is classic Italian. We've seen it everywhere. Everywhere has gelato places. But what's exciting about this gelato, I'm lactose intolerant, and this gelato is lactose free. I don't even feel like I'm missing out on anything. It's so delicious. So I got chocolate and banana, and the chocolate is the best. Like, it is so good. And she gave me a taste tester of the tiramisu that they make, which is also lactose free. It's just so great. I love this place. I want to come here. I wish we had one like next to us. I want to come here every day.
So I went with, this is so stupid. I don't know why I did this. I did chocolate, which is very good. And then I did lime, which is very good. But who in the world orders chocolate and lime together? Like, it came out of my mouth, and I was like, that was a mistake, right away. And chocolate and lime just don't go together. I don't know why I ordered them. And they're touching, so it's so good, but it's like, I'm a little disappointed in myself. So we just finished up here at Papa Grappa. That's the name of the gelato place. I don't know if we said that. But we're gonna hang out here because it's a lot cooler here than it is at our apartment. It's probably a good 10 to 15 degrees hotter in our apartment than it is outside right now. But, so it's comfortable. We're gonna hang, and then we'll catch you back at the Airbnb.
Well, this night is ending a little differently than we had hoped for. Want to tell them what you did?
I think we should both take the blame for this one.
Absolutely not.
I left my wallet somewhere. I'm not sure where my wallet is. I think it's at the gelato place. Because I paid with coins, but I had my wallet in my pocket, so I took my wallet out to get to the coins. And I think I set it on the counter. So hopefully it's on the counter. Hopefully these Italians are honest people. We're about to find out.
I'm just like praying the entire way there that it's there, because not only do we have, well, I have sets of credit cards too, but he has all his credit cards in there that we'll have to call and cancel, but also his ID is in there.
And
which, like, we have our passports, so it should be okay, but like, we're in a different country. I feel like you need your ID.
But you know what else is in there? Mr. Gluck's business card.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we can't lose that. What?
Anyways, I'm like really freaking out right now.
Also, our contact in South Africa is in there.
True.
It'll be there.
We'll update you soon.
We're gonna get through this one.
We'll get through it.
Guess who's back? We're out for blood.
Okay. Please, I have good news for you when you come back.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go take care of some business. Robert Gluck, electrician, right there.
Was it just sitting there?
He was on the ground. Must have fallen out of my pocket. The business card's still there.
Okay, well, can you look and see if your cards and stuff
Let's see. Still got the ID, still got the cards.
I was just about to say, I don't know why you're so calm, because I was freaking out.
I was gone for like 5 seconds, obviously.
Did you have...
I found it.
Yeah, I didn't see that you were coming back, though. Did you have to talk to anybody?
No, it was sitting on the ground over there.
Oh, where we were sitting?
Yeah.
OMG. We were so lucky that we came at a time when, like, nobody was here. Like, there isn't anybody here right now.
No, I think they would have been honest. What up, peeps, peeps, peeps?
How are you, peeps, peeps, peeps?
Hey, check these out. We haven't showed you guys these yet, and that's because we just discovered them last night.
No, I knew about them all along.
Check out those slips.
Mine are
Slips
way
for
too
days.
large. This is when you... Wait, stop. Get your foot down. Look at where my foot cups do. There's all this extra.
Mine's a perfect fit. These things are sweet.
They're nice.
Nice little house slippers.
They came in plastic and everything, so it's not like they're used, and they're for us.
And we're taking them everywhere we go.
We're gonna wear them everywhere.
Yeah. But anyway.
We wore them last night while we watched Friends and sipped on wine.
Yeah. Yes, we did. We gotta finish this outro
Do y'all like
because
Friends?
Everybody loves Friends.
I know.
Okay, if you like Friends, subscribe. If you don't like Friends, unsubscribe.
No. If you like Friends, subscribe. If you don't like Friends, subscribe.
Okay, but anyway, we had to finish this up because we had to turn this fan off for the
It's
outro
windy.
because it makes too much noise and we're just sweating like madmen.
Okay, so we loved Lucca. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
Hope
go
you
to
liked
Lucca.
the food tour. It was delicious. Now we gotta drink lots of water because we did drink lots of water and we still feel sick. So that's the end of that.
Yep. What I was gonna say though, I don't know. See, this is tough because you got Pisa and you got the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and it's like one of those check off the list things, you know. So like you gotta go to Pisa and see it. But if we're just going off of like what was better and what's cooler, Lucca hands down.
This is what I think.
Hands down.
I think if you
That was weird.
that was that burp that was stuck in there from earlier.
Alright.
Okay, this is what I think. If you only have one day and you're here and you're like, what am I gonna do? Pisa, Lucca.
Both.
I would say go to Pisa just to look at the Leaning Tower. Get your iconic picture holding up the tower. And then
Don't do that.
and then make your, or like me and blow it down. And then make your way to Lucca and spend the rest of the day in Lucca.
Yeah, I agree.
How'd you like that answer for him?
That was a good answer.
Thanks.
Up top.
But we are gonna see Florence still, so we'll tell you how that is.
Yep. All right, guys. It's been fun. Thank you, everybody who has subscribed. It means a lot to us.
High five.
And we think it's cool. And the end is coming. And we'll see you later.
Should we ask someone like, is this to drink that? Hey. Hey, I don't know.
Y'all ready for this?
You stink too much.
So I always call money cheddar, but they don't really have cheddar cheese here, so I'm gonna start calling it Parmesan.
I think that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Ever seen all that parm in that wallet?
That is honestly the dorkiest thing I've ever heard. Tell him that that's dumb.
Parm. No. Hashtag parm. Get it going.